Right, we're gonna add in our cumin, fennel seeds, and curry seeds into the pot. And then I'm gonna add in my ground beef. So I don't have any oil in the pan because I find the meat to have a lot of fat already, so we don't want more. Alright, so that is a packet of ground beef, and we're just gonna let that brown. So just give it a minute. Give it a mix because it's really hot in my pan. Right, so this is a quick non-spicy mince curry, gima. Right, so before it even gets too brown, I'm just gonna add all our spice mixes to it. So that's garam masala, some turmeric, pepper, red chili pepper, some mint and salt, and it all goes in at the same time. It's not spicy because my kids don't eat spicy food. Right, and we're gonna give that a good mix together. So when it browns up, it's gonna lock in all the flavors that we just added in. So that's why I do it at this point, so that they merge the flavors together. And then it browns and it's got all the flavor in the mince. It doesn't have that meaty taste. It tastes full of the flavors that we just added in. I find that's the best way to get rid of the mince taste. So that's the top tip for the day. And give it a mix. So our mince has been frying for about 3 minutes now with the spices that we added, the garam masala, the turmeric, and the pepper, salt, mint leaves, dry ones, and some, I think I put red chilies, just a little bit because my kids don't really like spicy food. So this is what it has. And before that I put the dry herbs, which was coriander and fennel and some curry leaves. I did not add any oil, but if you look into the pot, you will see there's already oil from the meat on its own, just sizzling away. That is the natural oil of the meat, so that's why I did not add extra oil to the pot. Now I'm going to add in some onions and ginger and garlic. So grabbing my ginger and garlic mix, give that a little stir. And then we're going to add in the onions. Yes, they're there. And now we've added in the onions and garlic. And we're going to give that a stir and then allow those to come together, and we will be back when we add in the potatoes. Okay, so now that the mince has had about 10 minutes frying, you can see the nice color. The onions are really nice and brownish, and the mince is just frying away. At this point is when I'm going to add in my cubed potatoes. So I'm just going to add in some potatoes and let those fry with the mince and the onions and the spices. So this is a mince curry, and in South Africa, we like to put potatoes in the mince curry. So, yeah. So I'm gonna let that fry for that. And then after this, the next part will be to add in the tomatoes. But let's have this fry just for like 3 minutes, and we will be back when we add the tomatoes. So now the potatoes have been cooking for 10 minutes with the mince. They're nice, partially cooked. We're gonna add in our tinned tomatoes, and we're gonna let that all cook, and we'll be back with the end. Well, let's mix it up, and then we'll be back with the end result of how it looks. So that is our minced curry with potatoes, and we might add peas in the end. We're not sure yet, but we'll see. But that's it. I've just added in a cup of green peas to my minced curry, and we'll let that cook, and we'll show you the end result later. And this is what it looks like when it is cooked. Our minced curry with potatoes and peas, and I've just put some coriander on the top, and yeah, yummy.